Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is gisleniiq if this is your first time here. So as you guys can see, we're in a bit of a different setup than usual, and that's because today's video is going to be a holiday decor haul. As you guys can see, I already put up the tree, but I haven't decorated it yet because I want to be able to decorate everything at the same time. So today's video is going to be mostly decor for around the house, but I do have a couple pieces that I have picked up for the tree as well. So if you guys are interested in seeing what decor I've picked up for this holiday season, then go ahead and keep watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the first thing that I picked up that kind of started my vision and started giving me the ideas of all the things that I wanted to pick up. All right, so this is the first thing that I picked up. So I picked this up from Marshall's, and this was $24.99. And I really like this because it has exactly the colors that I want for this theme for this year, and that's emerald green with whites and golds, and definitely like some beigey colors as well, and you guys will kind of see that in some of the other decor that I have to show you guys. So I bought this, obviously, as you guys can see, is a throw pillow. I really like it because it's not too much, but it still, you know, gives the holiday vibe because it has the little Christmas trees, and I really love the little gold details in it as well because I feel like it's perfect. It will tie in with the tree once I put the gold ornaments up. And then our couch, I don't know if you guys can kind of tell, but our couch has a white cover on it, so I felt like this was going to be perfect to add that color, but then because it has the white Christmas trees, it was going to tie perfectly in with the white covers as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. It's so soft, it's really good material. All right, so moving on to couch decor. So I picked up this pillow from Target, and I really love this pillow when I saw it because I was like, oh, this is perfect to go with the theme that I want because it's just a white pillow, and then it has this emerald trimming and this emerald tree on it. So I felt like it's perfect because obviously it shows that it's for Christmas. It's not too much. Like, I didn't want anything too much because since the throw pillow already has all the Christmas trees, I wanted to have more of a simple pillow, and so I felt like this was perfect. And I don't have them with me, but I actually bought some new pillow covers for the pillows that I have on my couch right now. I will go ahead and pop up the picture up here somewhere so you guys can see it. Just wanted to bring this so you guys can see. So I just felt like it would be perfect to do the white pillowcases because since the throw is already green, I felt like if I did green pillowcases, it was going to be too much. That was originally the idea that I had, but once I found this throw blanket, I was like, you know what, let me just do white, and then let me do a little small accent pillow that has green on it so it can kind of tie everything together. So I'm really happy. I feel like it's going to look really cute, and I just can't wait to put it all together so I can kind of see my vision come to life. So yeah, so this is pretty much everything that I have for the couch area. All right, so moving on to some of the things that I picked up for the Christmas tree. Last year's theme for the Christmas tree was more so like whites and gold, but I really wanted to switch it up, and so like I said, the color was going to be emerald green with gold. So I went into Michael's just to kind of browse around and see what stuff they had, and they actually had all their ribbons on sale when I went in, and I found this ribbon, and I was so shocked because I was just like, this is literally exactly what I would need for the theme that I'm going for. So let me go ahead and show you guys a close-up. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the inside is gold, and then it's this like green velvet, and then it has these like little gold flakes on it, which I think is so cute. I feel like this is just gonna look so good with the gold ornaments. I just feel like it's gonna tie everything together. So this was the first thing that I picked up for the tree, and then like I mentioned, last year's ornaments were just gold ornaments, and I really was searching high and low for like emerald green ornaments, but I really couldn't find any. I did find some, but I wasn't in love with it. I really had a vision in my mind. I wanted like the velvety looking ornaments. I really couldn't find any, and then I was like, okay, maybe I can make them, but then I was just kind of like, I don't know, like maybe that's just gonna be too much, it's gonna cost too much money. So I ended up going to T.J.Maxx, and I found these ornaments. All right, so this is the ornament. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's an emerald green ornament, and then it has like these gold details, and then the ribbon is also gold, which I think is so cute. So I just felt like it was gonna be perfect to have those ornaments that we're gonna tie in with the ribbon and then with the rest of the decor, but I didn't want it to be too much because obviously they're dark, so I don't feel like they're gonna stand out, although they actually look pretty good. Like, look how good that looks on the tree. You can still tell that it's green, because that was another thing that I was a little hesitant about. I was like, oh, what if I do green and then it just blends in with the tree? So that's why I really wanted to do emerald green specifically and not just green, because I really wanted to be like a dark green. At first, I didn't want to get this because they were paper ornaments, so I was just kind of like, I don't know if it's gonna look good with the ornaments that I already have. But then I was just like, you know what, I can't find anything else. So I ran back to T.J.Maxx and I was like, please have them, and they still did. So I'm like, okay, it was meant to be. So I went ahead and picked up this pack. This pack brought 3 of these round ornaments, and they were $4.99, I believe. And then I bought another pack, and these are like the Christmas tree pack. So the ornaments are like Christmas trees. I'm gonna go ahead and pull one out to show you guys. This is what it looks like. Give you guys a little close-up. It's so pretty, and again, I just feel like it's gonna be perfect just to, this is what it would look like. I just feel like it's gonna be perfect to kind of differentiate from all the round ornaments. I really wanted to get these like gold stars, and I saw them online, but they were sold out, and I put my name on the list and I still haven't gotten an email. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna get those this year. So because of that, I was like, you know what, I want to definitely do something different so that they're not all round ornaments, and that was the reason that I picked up these. So I picked up these. This also came in a pack of 3, and these were also $4.99. All right, so that's pretty much everything that I picked up for ornaments and ribbon for the tree. And then the last thing that I picked up was a star for the tree. So I actually saw this star last year when I was shopping around for decor for our tree, but it was sold out. So I actually got this tree topper from CB2. And like I mentioned, I saw it last year, but it was sold out. So searching for a tree topper again this year, and it came up, I was like, okay, now is my opportunity to get it. This is what the tree topper looks like. So it's absolutely stunning. Everything that I would want in a tree topper. I love that it has the gold details, but it's not all gold, so it's not like overwhelming. It's almost like this frosted white on it, which I think is really nice as well, because it adds like a neutral feel to it as well. I just feel like no matter what theme I do, this tree topper will go with absolutely everything, even though I kind of plan on doing this theme for the next few years at least. Yeah, so I'm really happy with it. I will say I do wish that it was a little bit bigger. For some reason, every time I buy a tree topper, they're so small, and I'm just like, okay, like I definitely expected this to be a lot bigger than it is, but nevertheless, it's stunning, and I just feel like it's gonna look very good with all of the other details, like just like all of this together. The vision in my head, I feel like it's gonna look stunning. Hopefully when I actually put everything together, it looks as good as it does in my head. But yeah, definitely check out CB2 if you guys are looking for tree toppers. They did have a few other options, but I just went with this one because I felt like it was the most reasonably priced, and I just love it. So that is everything that I picked up for decor for the tree. Like I said, I already have like a really big box of ornaments from last year, so I didn't need to really pick up any other ornaments. Like I said, I just wanted to have a few little ornaments that were emerald green to kind of tie in all the other emerald green that's going to be scattered around the house. So I'm going to go ahead and move on and show you guys something that wasn't necessarily for like Christmas decor, but when I bought the tree topper from CB2, they had this item on sale, and I was just like, okay, maybe this is like the perfect time to buy it, and you know, if we have like a dinner party, I can just set it up, and I feel like it would look really cute. So let me go ahead and show you guys. What I picked up are these glasses right here. So I feel like they're so stunning. They have this like detail. I bought them in a pack of 4, and I just feel like they're so cute if you want to like set them up on your table. I feel like that would be really cute, or if you just want to set them up on your bar, that'd be really cute as well. And I've been in my espresso martini era, so I feel like an espresso martini in this glass is just chef's kiss. So I'm gonna definitely be trying to figure out a really good recipe for some espresso martinis so I can be drinking them out of my new fancy little glasses. Definitely just wanted to go ahead and put this as an honorable mention. All right, so now moving on to the other stuff that I bought to kind of decorate the house. So as you guys can kind of tell, this is our dining table. We just got this dining table a few months ago, so it's gonna be the first time that I actually have like a long table that I can decorate on. Before, we had one of my husband's tables from his old apartment, and it was just like a regular high top table, and it was really hard to decorate on it because it was so small. Because we have this long table, it's like the perfect table for hosting. I was like, okay, I really want to do like a nice table setup, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the majority of the stuff that I bought for the table setup. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the garland that I picked up. So this is what it looks like. So I picked this up from Target from the Studio Mcgee collection. So it is a 6-foot garland, which is perfect for our table because our table is just over 6 feet. So it's gonna be long enough where it's not hanging off the sides. I really wanted to make sure that the garland was only at the center of the table, and the only thing that was kind of draping over the table was a table runner. I feel like this is perfect. It's gonna definitely achieve that look. I really like this garland because it has the eucalyptus and pine in it as well. So it's not just like a regular garland, it has the little eucalyptus detail. So yeah, so I went ahead and picked this up so that I can put it along the table and then have like little Christmas trees scattered around them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all of the Christmas trees that I picked up. I kind of went a little crazy and bought a bunch, so I had to kind of reel myself in and be like, okay, maybe you don't need that much, but I definitely feel like I picked up more so that I can kind of play around with the table setup, and then if I don't need any more, I can scatter them around the rest of the house, or I'll just return them. All right, so all of these bags in this box are full of Christmas trees that I bought. So we have quite a few to go through, so let me go ahead and get started. So the majority of these are from Target, but then I did buy some from T.J.Maxx, and I bought one from Nordstrom Rack as well. All right, so I was trying to pull out all of the trees that I bought, but I just don't have enough space. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the ones that I have right here. So all of these are from Target except for this one. So as you guys can see, there's kind of a little bit of a theme with the colors that I bought. So I really wanted to make sure that I bought just like cream or white Christmas trees, and then get a few green ones, because I really want to make sure that the trees that I get are gonna be forever. I can take them to wherever we move to next. Whatever theme I do, it's just gonna go perfectly. So that's why I really wanted to make sure that I got neutral colored Christmas trees. I went ahead and bought these two from Target. I really love this one. I just love the little detail of the tree. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. So this is the first one, and this tree was $10. And then I got this one. This one's more of like a beigey color, and this one is $20. All right, and then I picked up this one, which is kind of similar to this. This one's more of like a tannish color. This one's more of like a beigey color. So again, I don't know if all of these are gonna look great together, but I just wanted to make sure that I had a variety. Then I can put things together, and then if one doesn't look good, I can take it off, put it somewhere else, or I'll just go ahead and return it. So really like this one, and this one was $15. All right, and then this one I also picked up from Target. I really like this one as well. I really like how it's kind of the same shape as this one. Really like this one. I feel like, again, it's just gonna tie in perfectly with all of the different shades and types of Christmas trees that I have. So I went ahead and picked these up. So this is in the size medium, and this is in the small. This one was $5, and then this one was $10. I almost bought the bigger one, but then I was kind of like, I already have big Christmas trees, so I definitely want to make sure that I have different size Christmas trees so I can have, you know, a little bit of dimension. While I was on my way to checkout at Target, I kind of just went and passed by the little like dollar section that they had, and I came across these Christmas trees. So I was able to find these little small glass Christmas trees, and they are exactly the color that I wanted, which is like an emerald green. I went ahead and picked up 4 of these little Christmas trees, and I just felt like it was perfect because, like I said, I wanted to have dimension in the trees, and this is the smallest trees that I was able to find. So I feel like it's perfect when there's just like a little open spot that needs a little tree. I can just pop this right in there, and I feel like this also does go very well with this. Like, it doesn't clash. It kind of actually just brings everything together. So I'm really happy with it. All right, so all the trees that I showed you were from Target. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of the trees that I have, and these are from T.J.Maxx and Nordstrom Rack, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this one. So this one, I do know that I bought it at T.J.Maxx, and this one was at $9.99. Next 2 trees are the biggest trees that I was able to pick up. So this one I picked up from Nordstrom Rack, and when I saw it, I was like, that is stunning. And I was so surprised because I believe it was like $15.95 or $17.95, one of the two, and I was just so surprised at how inexpensive it was for it being such a big tree. And then I got this tree, and this one was also from TJ Maxx. This one was $12.99. So yeah, so that's all of the trees that I got. And I'm really hoping that once, you know, I kind of set everything up, everything kind of ties together. The table runner that I have is like a beigey color, so that's the main reason why I also picked up beige trees, because I felt like it would just tie in with the table runner that I have. All right, so now moving on to the last thing that I picked up for the table setup, and that is these candlestick holders. I got these from World Market, and they had them in 2 separate sizes. So this is the size small, and they had them in the size large. And I picked them up in the gold because, like I said, a lot of these trees have the little gold details. Like this one right here has the gold details, so I feel like it would be perfect. And then on top of that, because I'm gonna have gold ornaments on the tree, I feel like, again, it was just gonna tie everything together. I'm really happy with these. Each of these was $7.99, and I believe the large size was $10.99. All right, so now moving on to the last 2 things that I have to show you guys. Another thing that I really wanted to make sure to decorate was our TV stand, but I didn't want to do too much because our TV stand already has a bunch of stuff. So what I decided to do was, on one side, get a candle. So I picked up this candle from Target. So again, I picked it up in this emerald color because, again, I wanted to make sure that it tied into the rest of the decorations. Now the last thing that I picked up, and that is, we have right next to our TV stand, we have our sound system. We have this like a really big speaker, and I really wanted to add something to put on top of the speaker because I just feel like it's kind of like empty space. So I really wanted to like add some sort of like vase or something. So the idea that I had was to get like a really tall clear vase, but I wasn't able to find a clear vase like I wanted. So I ended up going back to Target, and I found this one vase. So this is the vase that I found. So they had this one, and then they had another one. The other one's slightly bigger, it's like a slightly taller, like about here. So I bought this one, and I was like, okay, this is perfect. And then I was like, I'll just put like pine or eucalyptus or, you know, something just to kind of give that Christmassy vibe. So today I actually went back to Target to try to just see what other decor they had, and I actually ended up coming across a different vase, which I actually kind of like a little bit more. This is the vase right here, and as you guys can tell, I also picked up these little stems. So these are faux snowy cedar stems. This is basically the exact shape that I wanted in a clear vase, but obviously I didn't find that. So I'm really happy that I at least really found the shape that I wanted. All right, my love, so that wraps up today's video. Super happy with everything that I got. I will make sure that anything that I got that I am able to link, I will link down below if you guys are interested in picking it up as well. And yeah, so make sure you guys come back for the decorate with me video because it's going to be a very exciting one. You guys are going to be able to kind of see the vision that I have in my mind come to life and kind of see how I decorate everything that I showed you guys in today's video. So make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post a new video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.